That is one way to fully just get ink injected straight into the bloodstream. Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new tattoo TikTok fail reaction video. Hi everyone. What is the T? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the Scalding Hot Assam, the Earl Grey? What is the T? But yes, hi everyone, hello, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, hello, my name is Roly, LGBT, body modification, Reddit person here on the internet. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, don't miss any videos. There's a QR code on screen here if you're watching on a TV. Make sure you subscribe and join the family of weirdness on the internet here. But yes, today we're delving back into the world of what was that? Tattoo TikTok. What? Something just fell over.
I can feel an evil presence in this house.
Thank you to everyone who just follow me over on Instagram and TikTok and sends me reels and TikToks to react to for this. Thank you, thank you. You are so much help. With all that being said, let's not speak too much. Hit the like button, subscribe. All my social media links are down below. Let's not beat around the bush wattlier and get on with these tattoo TikTok fails. So there's a cello. Oh, for God. Oh, what? I'm losing my mind. You could have at least got someone who can actually play. Has performance art gone too far? That's all I can say. Oh, yeah. Silence! A round of applause. This is the result, apparently. Some people say it's mental, and other people say it's mental. It's one of those things that, oh, we're just so deep, you know, blah, 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 blah. The dumb thing about it is, like, the person playing the cello is also terrible. Like, clearly you did not give a shit about the tattoo quality. So you could have got someone who is actually like a really good cello player and playing like, oh, this is what it looks like. The sound of serenading of the Tchaikovsky tattooed his pussy in me, girls. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It just annoys me more because like they could have got someone who could play the cello and it's almost like I would still think it's stupid, but at least there's some element of like, oh, this is the art of music. Or like, I don't know, but this is just dumb. It's just people who think they're so deep and they're actually really boring and vapid. Let's get tattooed while skydiving. Is there sounds of music? No, it's just music, the jackass music. So these people are going to be tattooing while skydiving, apparently, because people are running out of ideas of things to do. Oh, God. Again, it's one of those ways to really dig that needle in. Really oh, look, ow! Really dig it in deep because you can't stabilize yourself when you're falling at such oh wow. No, I'm sorry, I'm calling bullshit on that. You did not do that skydiving. That was not, I'm sorry, you're lying. There is no way in hell that tattoo was done while you were skydiving.
That's the biggest lie I ever heard.
That is fully a lie. Watch how much the person was shaking like this. There is no way you got those straight lines like that. They're lying. That is fully lying. I think this whole thing's a lie. I don't think it's true. I think they're just trying. Look, like literally like this. There is no way that you did that going down. No way. That is 100% a troll. Complete lying. Nah, sorry, lie. You did not do that.
Because nobody admits anything.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no, it's like that frog that gives birth out of its back. Oh my.
Whoa, that's lovely, that is.
That is, oh no, oh, the infection, the reaction, the holes in your leg from this black ink. Oh God, oh, it's disgusting. Oh, I hate it, makes me feel so sick. I have to stop it, no, I feel sick, I feel sick. Those holes in the leg. Oh, invasion of the body snatchers, very botfly burrowing into the skin. Get to a doctor, please, get some antibiotics. What is going on here? Reaction, ink, infection, death. So what is this? So there is a tape. What are they doing? Wait, what? What's happening? Wait, what? Oh, absolutely not. What is happening? Plunged. Oh, plunged deep into the vein.
And now he's dead.
That is one way to fully just get ink injected straight into the bloodstream. Like, what is happening? You cannot control how deep the needle is going when you're doing things like that. That could have been just like, you know, the skin on the hand's really thin. Gone right through the skin. Potentially penetrated a vein and gone into your blood? Like, what are you doing? A bungee. We've seen people doing bungee jumping. Now we're seeing where the tattoo needle is bungee jumping and the person's standing still. Oh, falling plunged into the veins. Plunged.
Where on earth did you learn that expression?
If you want to get with goiter, inject the ink into the veins. So give yourself, oh, for God's sake,
Okay.
give yourself a tattoo while on a roller coaster. What are these people? Again, surely this is illegal. Surely this is illegal to do this kind of stuff. Biohazard on a... Imagine having that... Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Roller coasters, right? Jolting about. You've got like a needle in your hand. If we suddenly jolt and let go and that needle went flying and stabbed like a kid in front, stabbed them in the face. Do you know what? If you want to make weird, stupid content and be like dumb and be stupid things for internet attention, you do what you want to do. That's really stupid. That's so dumb.
Didn't finish it, we gotta go again.
Bro, I can't do that.
Putting like, imagine if you dropped that.
Oh my god.
I love it, bro.
But also, like, this person's pretending to be in a wheelchair. Like, oh, I'm gonna be in a wheelchair so I can sneak in my tattoo machine. Like, I don't know. Again, maybe I'm being too 2023 about it, 2024 about it. I just think it's a bit, I just think pretending to have like a disability is just like a weird thing to do. I don't know, I just really don't find things like that funny, especially because again, you're putting other people's health at risk. You're holding on to something, you're on a roller coaster that's jolting around like this. You could easily drop that thing and that's like actual needles and that could like really just like stab someone. You could fling it around. Like if you want to hurt yourself, want to do all the stupid shit yourself, you live your life, girl, whatever. But when you're actually actively putting other people's health at risk as well, you're going way too far. How are you gonna cover it up? Nicole, oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. I mean, it already looks terrible. Well, that is going to age so badly. Like, you're just gonna have like this like mound of ink smudge all over your face. That is going to age terribly. A tiny name here. You could have easily got that lasered off, but now you've decided to... Why was a cover up of something this big taking up all of this space? Like, why did you need to do that? Like, if you wanted to put something else over it, why have you taken up the whole side of your face? If you really want something like a dragon, you could have got the dragon doing this down the back of your neck or something. But you got it up the top of your whole face?
What?
You already made a bad decision on a face tattoo. So you thought, let's make a bigger face tattoo? And this person looks very young as well. I don't know how old they are. They look very young. I always think this sometimes when I see these young people doing this. I'm like, where are your friends or your family? I forget some people's friendship groups are toxic as well. I just, it's...
Let him cook! I said let him cook!
What's happening?
Let him... You are disgusting!
What is happening? What is this supposed to be? So this person's got this face neck tattoo and he can secrete bogies from his neck? Like what? I'm so confused what is going on. What is going on? Bro showing off his pre-cut, disgusting. I don't know what's going on here, but I hate it. What's all the ooey gooey, sticky wicky, shriveled little gloopy neck man? Oh, hideous.
Birthday to the best president to ever live. We fucking love you. We appreciate everything you've done for our country. I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you for everything you've done for the economy, for crypto, just for everything. MAGA 2024, bitch, let's get it!
Unwell. Sometimes we see things and I just feel like I don't really need to say anything. The video just does it for me. I don't need to critique. I don't need to read. I don't need to do anything. The video just did it for me. Tattooing another man on you like that. Oh, bit fruity.
Daddy likes hot cock.
What I will say though is I find it so strange how they really see Trump as like a god. Say someone who, it's hard to think off the top of my head, but like say someone like I was really into a presidential election. I really love the president or, you know, whoever was gonna be the power, or in our case, the prime minister. They're not celebrities.
Least famous person in the world.
They're just people trying to run the country. I find it so weird when people go to this level where they're like tattooing them onto them. Like then they see him like a character in like a film or something. They don't see him like a president because they do tattooing of them. It's weird. Characters characters in a film or a movie character or a cartoon character or like a video game character. Trump is just a person. You've just tattooed like a random man that you do not know on you like that.
That sounds kind of gay.
So what's this? Oh, music. Oh no. Oh, now and then I think of when we were together. Whatever happened to gargoyles? So this person's got a stamp and they're using a tattoo stamp all over that. So you just, wait, what? The idea of like a tattoo stamp, great. If it's easy, if people want specific flowers, like, I guess like, you know, flowers are kind of like, there's only so many ways you can draw a flower. But you've just decided you wanted the same thing? But what the fuck are all these like little curly things? Is that supposed to be like clouds or something? This is the perfect example of the most boring sleeve ever. Like, it's just boring. Like, it's boring. I love flowers. I love flower tattoos. Not the same thing scattered over your arm. This is the problem. There's no pattern as well. There's no pattern to it. It's just like randomly scattered across this person's arm. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why? What? Top comment here. Thanks, I hate it. Like, why? Also, what are these like weird little swirly lines? Oh, swirly whirly, round my elbow. It looks shit.
I'm not happy with all this underage swearing.
What about like cleaning and cross-contamination? I don't trust a lot of these people. And like the stamp, if you're gonna use it on one person, are you gonna then clean it to use it on someone else? Or are you just gonna be like, oh, it has been cleaned. Yeah, I spat on it and rubbed it a bit on my pussy. Oh, God. Now and then I think of when we were together. Now she's dead of blood poisoning. What is, oh God.
Right here. These are two right here. These are two right here. These are two right here.
I feel like there's sort of like creaking noise in the background. It's kind of very apt to what this is. It's very sort of like, oh, awkward silence. First of all, what is this? What did your child do it for you? Oh, see no, hear no, speak no. Clunge. I don't like how, I don't, it's when it's with these people who like film it. Oh yeah, I done these two guys. Yeah, looks so good. Good to who? Who is that good to?
I love this.
What is that? I think he needed a different vocation, mate. Oh God, here we go. We've not seen him for a long time. Just music. So tattooing myself. I just think he's doing this now for the sake of it. Like, he doesn't look happy. I feel like at first it started off as like a lull, but I feel like he's now almost feeling like he can't stop because he started. He looks so sad all the time now when he does it. At the beginning when he would do it, he looked happy, but now, come over when you're sober.
Thank you, but never mind.
Something about this person just gives me sad vibes. And when he started doing this, again, a lot of his videos are more sort of like happy. Well, happy. It was like happy and him being like, look, I'm tatting myself, girls. Lol, love it. Blah. And now it's devolved into this. Does this expression look like someone who's having a lovely time? I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable now. When we first started watching these videos, I was like, oh, let's check in every month and see what's going on. But now I'm like, maybe this will be the last time I check on him because it's actually making me a bit uncomfortable, like really uncomfortable. I genuinely believe it's starting to get to a stage now where he's doing it because he feels like he has to, rather than because he wants to. A few months ago, he actually started going to actual tattoo studios and like learning. I mean, I use the term loosely, but he actually started doing it like properly. The tattoos he got in those little process of time, they weren't amazing, but compared to this and what he's been doing was actually like way better. And although I don't like any of it, I was like, okay, something's actually coming out of this now. Maybe he actually does want to be a tattoo artist. Maybe he could, but of course the views, interaction, down, 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 because it wasn't shocking. And now he's just back to doing it like this. I don't know, it just makes me sad. There's lots of weird vibes going on through this. And from the start, you can just, to me, nothing about that video said, I love doing this. It might have started fun, but now this feels like some sort of compulsion you feel like you need to do because you started this tattooing myself every day for 500 days. And now you're on like day 260 or something. And you're just doing it because you feel like you must carry on. Stop. Okay, so what is this? Put your nose on the circle to feel like you're doing a tattoo. No, we're not doing all of this. No, we're not doing what, no, off. Oh, we're not doing all of this. Stop it.
I'm a respectable married woman.
Filthy. The power of Christ compels you. So what is this? 45 needles tattoo. Oh, I'm needed in the basement. This is one of those times where you just have to say to yourself, this happened, this exists, and it's a thing. So what is this? So this person is, what's happened? Spray. I know exactly what they're gonna do already. I've seen too many of these videos that I know exactly what they're gonna do. So he's spray painting on this like random wall and he's become part of the spray paint. It's just nothing. I just don't like, but look at everything else on this person's back. It's just nothing. It's always funny whenever I post, like more so when I put it on Instagram, the orders on Instagram, because I repurpose a lot of these videos and put them on Instagram. A lot of the time I'll put these videos on Instagram and there'll always be a few people like,
Just because you don't understand the arts, it doesn't mean it's shit.
I'm sorry, this is shit.
Load of bollocks, wouldn't it?
It's outside the arts. You just don't understand. You're just not deep enough to understand. No, we're very deep. That's why you don't understand, because your baseline of what's good is here. Ours is this. The entire mound of doubt. What am I even saying? The body represents the board. The board represents the body. When people spray paint, they're actually spray painting their own skin on a wall. And now my back represents the skin of sands of time. The sands of time represents the floor of the toenail. The toenail represents the sands of time.
What's that?
So it says, y'all may think you're living good, but I got barbed wire Barbie giving me tattoos. Yeah. I'm not sure this is a flex. Is this meant to be a flex? I'm really confused. What? Flexing that someone who, I mean, I don't know who barbed wire Barbie is. What, just in your like bedroom in an unsanitized environment with no gloves, dirty fingers, and just like shit?
Feces.
That's the flex? Make it make sense. So what, oh, so these are the people we always, oh, God.
Ole.
Jesus Christ. Do I need to say anything? Do I actually need to say anything? Do I need to say anything? Do I need to say? Do you know, I really want curry. I really want like a nice madras or even just a butter chicken. I might get a curry after this.
Why is this relevant?
Might treat myself to a spicy curry. Oh, curry time, coffee time. Strong black coffee, best drink of the day. So, what? Oh my God. How old is this person? Oh, this person could only be about 16 years old. Tattooing a fake mole on their face? What? What? I don't mean this to be nasty. I'm not trying to be mean, but like, you've already got moles and marks over your face. So you thought I'll just tattoo one as well? Like, I'm someone with loads of moles. This isn't coming from like a space of me trying to be mean, but I've got loads of moles on my face. The idea of tattooing an extra one on my face? What? Oh, Madonna, cause we are living in a tattooed world, and I am a tattooed girl. You know that we are living.
I've lost my mind, and so have I.
Oh, God. I don't know. What? What's the point in that? Can I get a tattoo like this? So it's a nice raven. Oh, sorry, I only do real tattoos. I'm needed in the basement. So like, this is the tattoo. It's of Shrek, completely muscly. I am blurring the bottom half because you can see Shrek's trunk, shall we say.
Cock.
Sure. I mean, let's be honest, like this kind of tattoo is not gonna age very well. It's gonna look like a blur in a year or so. It's gonna look just smudged. Like, it's just the style of tattooing. This kind of stuff doesn't really age very well. Yeah, Shrek, throbbing, hard cock.
There is no need for that.
Oh, not one of these tattoos in the 1990s. I mean, I'm sure people in the 1990s wore gloves and didn't do it outside. Tattoos in the 2010s. Oh, covered up, warm. I need my cola. Numbing cream. Tattoos in 2020. Oh, God. And that was how he died. There is a lot of gatekeeping when it comes to tattoo in the tattoo world of pain. And I mean, I have said this a little bit before, but you know, it's worth repeating. I am all for someone using numbing cream. You know, we progress in society and we can make things easier. If there's a way that you can make tattoos for yourself less painful and easier, do it. And anyone who gets angry about it, I find it very strange. I'm like, that's really weird. To me, that gives off the same energy of like, back in my day, I bought a house when I was 20. It cost me an onion. Why are all these lazy people eating avocados and toast? When people talk about tattoos, you have to get the pain. I feel like it's one of those things that to me personally, it sounds very sort of boomerish. What I will say, as I always state, going under general anesthetic to get tattoos is fucking stupid. Going back to the 1990s, are you saying that this is what we should be going back to? But in the 1990s, tattoo artists didn't, with no gloves, just digging the needle in your back, getting ink splashed in their face. I don't get what, like, tattoos in the 90s was not this. I don't know why this is being represented like this was tattooing in the 90s.
Brand new. We just did this.
Ugh, brand new. Family.
How long did it take? About an hour?
Touch.
2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours.
He doesn't look old enough to even have a tattoo.
That's about 2 hours to see yours. Probably about the same.
Oh, God.
David's healing up.
Oh, Jesus is loads.
We got his the other day. He turned it over this way so we could see it.
Oh my God, oh, terrible.
We did the other day.
It's also bad. Why is this person just been like, yeah, I love it.
Lesbian.
Oh, I can't. No, he said it's brand new. He's just done it, and he said he's like touching it. That is so bad. It looks so bad. Oh, stop! Look at that rose. Family with his little cherry vape.
Up the bum.
Respects the past. I think you should respect yourself a bit more, sis.
I am not a number. I'm a human being.
It's just bad. It's just like, what is happening? Like, what are these like? So yesterday, I did my first live stream on YouTube where we reacted to bad tattoos. Went really, really well, so thank you to everyone who did come to it. It's still live. If you want to go watch the 2-hour stream we did, we reacted to tattoo fails live. It's on my channel still. I'm not going to take this one down, so make sure you go check that out if you've not seen it. One of the things we discussed in there was like, I don't understand how now people are still getting these kind of like rose line clock tattoos when I feel like it's actually quite general knowledge that they're actually a bit cringe. Like they're kind of cringe now. It's not like the early days when we started to spot them around quite a lot and they're starting to be like, oh, is this becoming the new cringe tattoo? Like it's fully cringe now. Everybody knows it as cringe. It's so weird that it's still such a big thing. And I don't understand why it's not died out. And especially like this kind of style of tattoo where it's just shit. Surely you have seen other tattoos on the internet that are so beautiful. I don't know how you can do that to yourself. So I'm going to have to blur what's going on here. I'm going to have to blur what's going on.
Show me to me, please.
I'm actually going to pause the video just because it makes it easier. So these women are apparently tattooing this person's leg while sucking on his toe.
Is anyone around here normal?
Like one toe each, sucking on their toes while they're tattooing him. People have lost their minds. They've lost their minds. Although, have these people ever had their mind to begin with? I don't think. What's happening to the world? I'm obviously I've been doing piercing fail videos for a long time and I still really love doing them. But with the tattoo stuff, it's like you genuinely have absolutely no idea what we're going to see. If you had said to me, I was going to watch a video today of this man having each of his big toes sucked while getting tattooed off, I wouldn't have believed you. So what is this? So there is the graffiti on, Oh, this is one of those. Oh, okay, this is from 2020. So this is a lockdown. This tattoo represents the worst time that we've had to live through. So I thought I would get it memorized on my arm. The tattoo is of the elbow, no handshake. You don't understand because you are breaking lockdown rules.
I deeply and bitterly regret that happened.
Oh, God, it's so stupid. So stupid. What are you doing? Did we see like a photo? I was too busy sort of like being a bit weird. Did we actually see what it looked like at the end? Does he take is there a still? He doesn't take a still image of it. Sure. If this brings you like unimaginable levels of joy, seek help.
I'm just a normal wife and mother.
So what's oh God, what's happening? So this person's getting some of their back tattoo. What is it? What's this? It's the unknown. What is it? I don't really know what's going on. They're doing something on his back and it's something. What I will say though, is I did blur this person's face because they looked very young. I was more concerned about like what they were doing. I wasn't really paying attention, but on second glance, second watch through this, he looks very young. To be getting something like this, like huge, it looks very young. Very, very young. Like this looks like a child. Again, I'm blurring the face. This genuinely looks like a child. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Oh, it's a hot day today, girls. I'm doing some painting after this video, so hopefully it goes well. I'm a DIY queen now. I need you. Another one. So music. Just music. I cannot believe how much we're seeing this. Imagine getting all of that tattooed in one go. Your whole arm and your whole front. You're not going to be able to move. It's really scaring me how often we're seeing these now. We're seeing it so often. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Like and he got a cracked clock with an eye in the middle. Like, this is the thing as well. Whenever we see these kind of tattoos, I mean, that tattoo looks nice. I'm not gonna say it doesn't look nice, but it's still dumb to do it. But what I find interesting, whenever we see these kind of tattoos and people doing this, it's always the same basic shit. It's never like unique or beautifully like different. It's always the same people getting like clocks, lions, some bear, some wolf. Like, it's always the same shit as well. It's like, why is it always a certain type of person that goes for this kind of stuff? I've yet to see someone who's gone under general anesthetic, and we've seen a lot of them now. I never see it with something unique and really beautifully unique and one like something you just never see. It's always the same shit as well. I'm like, what is it? It bears repeating. Getting all of this tattooed in one go and an entire arm, you are going to be completely like bedridden. That is going to hurt so much afterwards. You are going to be in so much pain. You are not going to be able to move. You are not going to be able to move. Any movement like this, all parts of it is going to be ripped. And this is the thing. When you go through stuff like this and you do that much in one go, lots of this bits of tattoo is going to age differently. You're rubbing more parts than you are others. And as you can just sit with no top on for all that time and just sort of lie like this, bits of this tattoo, you're gonna need so much touch-up work because all of it's gonna like heal slightly different. You can't take care of anything properly because you're like so disabled, because you're not gonna be able to move properly. It's gonna be really sore. I can't even explain myself properly now, but this tattoo is never gonna look good in the long run as well because you're getting too much done in one go.
Dr. Emma in the house.
But it's the fact that he also got his arm done as well. It wasn't just like here all along his chest and down his arm as well. So I would love to see some of these healed because we never see it. We only see it get done. We never actually see them finished. They don't, we don't know who these people are. They don't tag the people. Like, we don't ever know who it is. So I wonder what it actually looks like when it's healed, because we never see the end result. We only see when it's like fresh. So this is the before. Cover up's $160. I mean, you get what you pay for, girls. Look at that. Look, it literally looks like GCSE art project. It's not even that. That's more like year 2 art project.
I'm a monster.
I mean, you can't see the other tattoo underneath it, at least. God, look at that. No, sis. No. Absolutely abysmal. Someone's commented here, it just looks like a child's coloring book. Absolutely. And they tried to do like watercolor sort of like paint splatter, and it just looks terrible. Stop it. I'm falling into pieces every time you shoot me down. My heart is like, oh, Mr. Globbies. It's Mr. Globbin's time. You a baby? Did I give him a meow? Can I get a hi, yeah? Nope, not interested. No, not today. No meows today for you. Mr. Globbies doesn't want to say meow for you.
You bitch!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm having to blur. I'm just gonna blur the whole video because that. What? There is literally like that looked like a 10-year-old child getting tattooed on their back. Not even speculation. No one will look at this person and go, that is an adult. That is quite. What? That was like a 10-year-old child. What? That was just like a 10-year-old child getting tattooed. What in the? I can't do this anymore. Stupid. No, I can't deal with this shit. Oh God. Jesus Christ. What is happening to the world? So what's this? This person has a reveal. What's the reveal? to a gaping orifice. So the reveal is... Oh, the cute little angry octopus. I don't know what I was expecting. My brain is so like tarnished, but yeah. I mean, let me just pause it. It's cute. You see these all the time. I do feel like, I don't know what's like in any other country, but in the UK at least, if you go to London, there is so many of those tacky souvenir shops. All of them sell these. And maybe not so much now, but at least a year or so ago, every single one of these souvenir shops would sell these sort of like octopus that you would twist inside out. So one of them would be happy and one would be sad. And it became a bit cringe because you would just see them everywhere. And it was like, for God's sake, these tacky souvenir shops have ruined these teddy bears. It's the same with like fidget spinners. And those, some of the ADHD, like an autism toys where like it was a little bubble, so it'd pop through. And it was like like a distraction toy where you'd pop all the bubbles through, turn it around, pop them all back. Suddenly, all of these like tacky souvenir shops, because they became like popular in some way for an actual reason, for people who are neurodivergent, who actually need them and it really helps them, suddenly it became like a trend, which is, I hate when things like that become trends, because like, no, it's actually something that can help neurodivergent people. Okay, so what's this?
That's my kneecap.
That's your... Oh.
That's my bologna sandwich. That's my shindig with head over heels. I need to know my shin guard and my calf.
This is very Keith down the pub who thinks he's funny, and everyone just kind of thinks you're a bit of a dick. Straight man humor, sure. Dad jokes, sure. Someone says, if dad jokes were a person. Tattoo, I did it, what? I'm sure Jesus would love that, yes. Sure, tattoo for Jesus. Yeah, Jesus loved a good murder tattoo. Jesus loved his own death tattoo.
Jesus was seen. Where, Rachel?
My tattoo, which is almost 10 years old, has turned into a new one. Oh God, the top layer of skin's been peeled off, girls. Guys, right, please, just exfoliate your skin. Just keep yourselves healthy. Right, yes, your tattoo is sitting underneath, like underneath the skin. It's not on the surface of your skin, hence why you can do this and it doesn't come out. Yes, the tattoo, like tattoo ink will sit in the dermis of the skin, not on the top layer. So, of course, if you did peel back some of the skin, you would see more of the raw ink like underneath it. Because as your skin heals above it, the skin heals above it, obviously the tattoo is going to dim a little bit. Hence why brand new tattoos, when the skin's all open and gross, it looks way brighter than when it's healed. Because when the top layer of skin heals on top of it, it will change, the slight color underneath it depending on your skin tone, the undertones of your skin, many different reasons. The tattoo underneath your skin will look different once it's healed compared to brand new. And if you do peel back the top layers of your skin, of course you're going to see more of the raw ink, which can do this. But let's be honest, this is mainly going to be men. I'm going to have to say this too. But anyone, just exfoliate your skin in the shower. Make sure you're moisturizing. Keep your skin nice and healthy. Don't go days without bathing, and not moisturizing. Just exfoliate your skin and your tattoos will look nicer. Moisturize your skin. Drink lots of water. Keep your tattoos healthy. Don't bake your skin in the sun. Especially if you get sunburn, the tattoo's gonna look different. If your skin's peeling everywhere, just look after your skin.
Okay, so before we begin, please take this and I'm gonna have you draw a smiley face. Perfect. Was it hard when I was moving to draw the smiley face? Good, sit still.
Well, where is the lie? So what's this?
Oh, 3D tat.
Okay, so this person has a 3D tattoo, right? So they've got they've done two colors of the very old 3D films and things you would see when you'd wear these sort of red-blue glasses, right? Yes, this looks good. I think that actually looks really cool. This, I just think looks horrible. I hate that. I think it looks horrible. Personally, I just don't think it looks very good. That looks good. I don't like this. This, I think, looks cool. And it works, but I don't like this. I mean, maybe he loves it. It's great. Wonderful. But I do think if you need to do something specific in order to see your tattoo the way that it kind of should be, it's just a bit weird. I don't know. I just don't... I just don't like the way that it looks without it. Maybe you love it, I don't know, but personally to me, I just don't like the way that this looks without the filters on it. Does he just walk around with glasses being like, oh, do you like my tattoo? Why don't you look for it with these glasses, girl? I don't know, personally, I just don't like the way that it looks without one of the filters on. Also, I just want to reiterate, like, that isn't 3D. When you put a filter, like when you put the red filter, you can only see the red side. That's not suddenly 3D, it's still flat. So what's this? Tattoos are forever, don't care. Oh, God. Sure. A nice frog knee. Oh, God. Ribbit, bitch. My kneecaps want your pussy, girls.
You're a very bad boy.
Real original problem child. You ripped that name off of Jake Paul. I'm the Messiah. That right here. Fear none. I don't fear nobody but God. You're a weak-minded human.
What is happening?
Christianity. You got that cross on your chest. See what's on mine? I got a burning church. What do you think about that, huh? Y'all say everything's bigger in Texas, but come to Oklahoma, find out. This is Texas.
I can't. What? This is too cringe. I don't know what's going on. Is this one of those like boxing match things where is it when they sort of like look at each other and kiss?
He kissed me.
I mean, what do we say? Like, it's a thing. I don't like it, but it's a thing. I find his stuff a little bit more cringe, like the wings with a cross and being like, Finn, I don't fear anyone, because see what my fist says, there's no fear, like fear none, like nah. Oh, scared little boy. Okay, so, oh God. Is that?
He'll pop that with a whole damn arm done, look.
A whole arm.
He'll pop that with a whole damn arm done, look.
You can't even see what this is down here. Like, this tattoo is done so badly. Like, what? Oh, Jesus Christ. The idea of having that much of your arm done in one session, though, is, again, it's one of those things that's really bad. Stick to areas. Having your entire arm all done is like, I mean, you do what you do, you sis, but having that much done is really, like, stick to an area. Stick to upper arm, lower arm, having the whole thing done, especially like she just got it exposed on the street like this. Just, it's not good to have all of this done in the one. You're not gonna be able to move, like your arm's gonna be so like painful. Trying to keep all of that clean, like just stick to a section. Stick to like the upper arm section or the inner arm section or like the fore, like don't do all of it. Like you just really, you essentially like pretty much disable yourself for like a week or two while that's healing, because it's just, your whole arm's gonna get really sore, really tight. The skin's gonna be like, it's not good to get that whole part of your arm done in one go. Also, it just looks so terrible. Freehand neck stitches, okay. Oh, I'm the doll from Nightmare Before Christmas. Alice? Which one, Alice? Rose. Mary. Sure. I mean, for what it is, it's done well. I just don't like it. So what's this? Oh, God, music. I am who I am today because the tears of my past have watered the flowers of my future. Again, when you're doing something that is a piece that you need, that sort of all fits into one space. So writing, for example, is one of those things that like, it needs to all be the same. You're tattooing a huge part of your body where each part of that body will age differently. To the bottom, towards like the ankle, is going to age faster than say, maybe the slightly upper thigh because of your socks rubbing, bits of clothes rubbing, and then around like the knee area is gonna age faster than, so like bits of this body, they've got it all in the top of the hip here, all the way from the top of their sort of hip here, all the way down to the ankle. Those parts of the bodies are going to age slightly different. So when you go to read it, it's going to look strange because parts of it's going to be faded more than others because of the way you put it on your body. If you really wanted scripture, or like, I don't know if this is scripture or just like an affirmation or something, put it all in one block. So like it'll age at the same time. But to do it like this, to me, is a weird idea. And I feel like the tattoo artist should have been like, maybe we should do it in like one big block, because you've got it on bits of bodies that will age differently. So parts of the writing is going to be a bit illegible. I don't know. Dumb. Well, guys, we are well and truly aboard that trigger train. Choo-choo, speeding down the railway, about to crash off a cliff and plunge to our deaths. Bye! Oh, and we're back just like Jesus Christ. Oh, squat for Jesus. Oh, Jesus loved a good peach. Oh, Jesus loved to get raw dogged on the last supper table. Oh, Jesus loved a good... 3D tattoo that isn't really 3D. Oh, Jesus, loved a bologna sandwich tattoo. Oh, so as always, this has been a mess. And I want my money back. Sure. Like, we have a laughed. Oh yeah, we do have a laugh. You're actually mad to work here, but you have to get bologna sandwiches. This was a thing that happened, and now we have to live with it.
It looks like it's suicide again for me.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. This has been weird, bizarre, and we're gonna have to get nightmares now. As I said before, if you did miss my last live, where I did my very first reaction to tattoos live, tattoo fails, there's a link there. I'll put a link down below. And yeah, make sure you go check out the live stream if you want to watch a 2-hour stream with me, just like reactions to stupid stuff. We have lots of fun. We chat together. It's a little more interactive. So if you want me to do more of them, that live stream needs to do really well. So boost, get the views up, give it a like and a comment, all that stuff. And if it keeps doing really well, I will make sure that I do these more frequently, the live ones. But thank you for joining me on here today as well. Yeah, so please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that are coming up. Today's Instagram shout out goes to Goldie Bear. Thank you for following me over on Instagram. Come follow me on Instagram. Maybe you can be in the next Instagram shout out. A massive shout out to my lovely Patreons whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. Thank you for being a Patreon, and an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons, A Guardians, Kimmy H, Bumblebee Whisperer, Blue Gem, Adam Brett Batch, Kelly Rose, Nova, Cameron Pittman, Athena Falling Angel Barrington, Erin Grace, Benjamin Baker, Ia, Robin Scott Palmer, Bethard, Steph Utek, Chloe Louise, Cassie H, Shell Herman, and Kelly Bowser. Thank you for being my top tier Patreons. You guys are mwah, delicious wishy. Anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be, and don't let any bitch out there say that you can't be you. Why is that? Because you are flawless, girl.